And right now we do have a just rainy start to the day across a big portion of eastern Iowa. Some thunderstorms have been coming through overnight and had some loud storms in the kind of 2 a.m. hour around Cedar Rapids. Roads still wet from that, and some additional thunderstorms starting to move on in as well. There's a stalled front that is laid out across the state here, and that's where the focus for these showers and storms will be. Had a kind of a similar trend yesterday that we're coming on down just right in a line basically yesterday, and now we have some additional showers and storms passing through, one of which have been coming through the Cedar Rapids area and just kind of on the northeast side of town into Marion, and going to head down to the south and east toward Lisbon. Some rain around Anamosa as well, and going to head through portions of Cedar and Jones counties there. And then there's another thunderstorm that's been going through Waterloo, LaPorte City, coming back down along I-380 close to Urbana, and could be just to the west of Center Point there. Waverly dealing with some thunderstorms, and then this storm has been just off to the west of Parkersburg heading toward Grundy Center. Kind of slow moving, but leading to some possibly small hail, but some heavy rain and some lightning there, and that's all going to continue down to the south and east through Grundy County, possibly into portions of Tama County there. But we are starting with temperatures in the mid and some upper 60s due to the clouds and rain overnight. That's held temperatures up, and this afternoon as we get some dry time and some sunshine will be held back a bit in the upper 70s to low 80s. We are going to have still some dry hours, and a lot of us will likely be dry for the rest of the day, but a few spots could see a few additional thunderstorms this afternoon. And that's also where there's this 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather, which is painted down in the south, where as this front exits, there could be a few additional thunderstorms that fire up, just like yesterday. Had a couple of storms that did strengthen, and we could see some gusty winds with some of these storms. But this morning, a lot of the rain going to persist and going to be setting up near and to the west of I-380 up until maybe 10 or 11 a.m. There then will be some dry time with some clouds passing through, and then a few additional thunderstorms could develop between 2 to 5 p.m. down in the south, near and south of Highway 30. That's where a storm or two could be strong. We then dry out for the night, and high pressure moves in, which will lead to some nice quiet weather for the end of the week. The winds, though, will be coming in out of the south as high pressure systems just off to our east, and that's going to still pump in some warmth. So we're going to have some warm and humid conditions for the remainder of the week and into the weekend. The humidity doesn't change all that much, and actually does start to increase over the weekend as we also have high pressure building in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's going to be sending temperatures up, keeping things fairly quiet, and leading to some heat that will persist through the end of the month and likely into the start of August here as well. We're looking at above normal temperatures through the first week of August. We are going to have temperatures near normal for the next few days, hanging in those low 80s, and then mid to upper 80s for the weekend with sunshine. Chance for a few storms Monday with temperatures still near 90 early next week.